Hi guys, my name is Angie and today we'll do a visualization meditation together. So a visualization meditation is a type of meditation that allows you to really put yourself in another scenario. So I will be guiding you through and you will be really following what I'm saying so that you really feel like you're transported to a different place. That is the idea of a visualization meditation. For that reason, it's a little bit easier, I find, than doing a meditation where you're just focusing on the breath. But you allow yourself to be really imaginative in a visualization meditation, so it can actually be quite fun. But you still will come out of it feeling very relaxed, hopefully. So the first things first, you get yourself into a comfortable position. I'm kneeling, but you could be cross-legged, you could be lying flat on your back, you could be lying in bed, you could be lying on a sofa, on a yoga mat, whatever it is, just get into that comfortable position. And then once you're there, you're going to close your eyes, take a deep breath in through the nose, and a gentle sigh out through the mouth. Let everything go. One more like that, deep breath in, and exhale, release. And then closing the mouth, breathing in and out through the nose. And again, just focusing on getting as comfortable as you can. So give yourself permission to relax. It's really easy to come into a meditation, but at the back of our heads, we've got that to-do list on our mind. We are thinking about what happened before this meditation, or we're thinking about what's going to come after. What are we going to cook later? What are we going to eat? Whatever it is. It's okay to have thoughts in a meditation, just know that that's completely normal. But what you want to try and do is set up a really lovely environment for you to get into that meditation a bit easier. So you're setting up a space and creating that environment that's going to make meditation feel a lot easier for you, and that's why it's so important at the beginning. We work on getting as comfortable as we can and mentally telling ourselves, I'm going to put my to-do list to one side, I'm going to just focus on where I am right now. I know this is going to be good for me, I'm going to enjoy it, I'm looking forward to it, and that's going to help you get a little bit deeper into the meditation. So focusing on your breath, just focus on softening through the face, softening down into the shoulders, relax the shoulders away from the ears, release any tension out of the neck. Make sure without realizing that you are not gripping, you're not gripping your hands or you're not gripping your toes together. So try and relax through the whole of the front and the whole of the back of the body. Let the body completely relax. And let your mind start to slow down with the thoughts. And we're doing a mountain meditation today. So for those of you who love being in the mountains, I'm going to transport you there. So visualizing yourself standing on top of a mountain. That the sun is out. And there's a slight breeze. So feel the air and the breeze brushing against your face. Feel how fresh that makes you feel. And then imagine the sensations of the sun shining on your face. And you're just walking at the top of this mountain. Imagine that you can see from miles and miles in the distance, and all you can see is greenery and the lush blue sky. So staring into the forests, into that lush green space. And then turning the head up, you're going to look up towards the sky and just look at how lovely and blue the sky is. Again, even more now, feeling the warmth on the face and feeling the breeze of the air brushing against your cheeks. And then looking back in front of you at that gorgeous green space. And in the air, you can smell just the freshness of being out in the nature. So really imagine yourself feeling the breeze, feeling the warmth against your skin, looking at the greenery around you and looking at the blue of the sky, smelling the mountain air. It smells so clean, and you feel fresh in this moment. Walking around the top of the mountain, feeling completely at peace and feeling connected more so now than ever with the nature around you. Feeling a sense of letting go for anything that was holding you back before. Feeling a complete presence with where you are right now, standing on top of the mountain. Feeling and seeing and smelling all of the elements around you. Take a deep breath in, take in all of that fresh mountainous air. And again, exhale, sigh out your breath. Let out any tension, any stress you're still holding on to. And it's okay if you are. And if your mind has wandered, that's also absolutely fine. Just gently bring yourself back to standing on top of this mountain, visualizing yourself there. Imagine what you're wearing on the top of this mountain. Feeling the clothing against your skin. Feeling a sense of complete freedom. Complete surrender to where you are right now in the present moment. On top of this mountain, you have no worries for what's happened before, and you're not thinking about what may or may not happen in the future. You're just standing on top of a mountain, appreciating the beauty of it. Notice if your breath has slowed down. Notice if your heart rate has slowed down. Just bringing awareness, noticing any changes that have happened in the body, but trying not to judge them. So we want to just be aware rather than make judgments or add a running commentary to what we're noticing. So try to be the awareness rather than getting too involved in the chatter of the mind. On your next inhale, really breathe deeply into the lower rib cage and into the belly. Fill up your belly like it's a balloon. And on the exhale, release. Exhale through the mouth. Let everything go. Start to wriggle your fingers one by one. Just bring some gentle movements. Lifting the hands up and start to rotate the wrists. And then go the other direction. And then releasing the hands back down. And when you're ready, you can slowly start to blink your eyes open, but there's no rush. And just notice how you feel. See if you feel any different now compared to how you felt about 5 or 6 minutes ago. It's a quick, simple meditation and it's very powerful. The idea of visualization, we can really transport ourselves to being and feeling like we're in another place and just finding that moment of calmness. So hopefully you felt more connected with nature. Hopefully you felt like you really were on top of the mountain. You felt the air, you felt the warmth, you saw the greenery and the blue of the sky. And I hope you enjoyed that and know that you can come back and do this whenever you want to. You don't need to do an hour-long yoga class, you don't need a yoga mat. You can do this at any time where you feel like you just need to escape from whatever your day-to-day life is and get out into the mountains. Thank you so much for joining me and hope to see you again soon.